Here with Paul Kenward, Bournemouth 1, Wolves 2. Paul, what do you make of that, mate?
Game of two halves, pretty much. First half we were dire, and I think the sending off actually did us a favour for the second half, so we came out with a bit more passion, a bit more fight, bit of an underdog spirit, a bit like the old days, and I think that was what saw us through the second half, but not quite enough to put two past them, unfortunately.
Have you seen a worse half of football this season than the first half? Because I thought it was really bad.
Yeah, I saw Southampton lost 9-0, didn't they?
In terms of AFC Bournemouth.
Oh right, you didn't specify. I don't know, I think we've played a bit similar to that a couple of times this season. I'm not sure what it is, whether it's the formation just not quite working for us, but the sort of five at the back didn't really work today.
I was about to say, did that surprise you playing five at the back? Because not the Wolves, there we go. I was surprised that we did that against Wolves, but not against Man United. It doesn't make sense, does it?
Wolves are a better team than Man United, so this season anyway. So it's certainly, I'm not surprised that Eddie went that route. I'm just a bit surprised it was Frano, not Mepham. I don't think Frano has the pace anymore for the Premier League, and that's why he got caught out a couple of times. Although Smith wasn't really helping, backing up at all. So
surely his last season for us, you'd think. Simon Francis.
I don't know. We were discussing at the back of the North Stand about bringing Steve Fletcher back for the long ball, so maybe not. We might go that route.
Philip Billing and Harry Wilson got taken off at half time. What do you think of their performance?
I think that was the right decision. I think, although to be honest, I'm surprised Fraser didn't come off because he looked like he was been injured from about 60 minutes on. His knee looked like it was giving him some jip, which is the reason he nearly didn't play. So I'm surprised he didn't get taken off later on. But yeah, I think Billing, after being booked, was a red card waiting to happen. And Wilson was at fault for the second goal and wasn't really helping tracking back. So,
how are you feeling now ahead of Spurs next week? It's not exactly a great feeling to be going into the week with, is it?
I think we'll be all right against Spurs. I don't know why. We seem to do better against the bigger teams. So fingers crossed that we get another 3 points there. Who knows?
Who stood out for you today in a Bournemouth show? Let's be positive. Let's kind of
Lerma. As soon as he came on, changed the game. Absolutely brilliant. Love the man. Brilliant. Always puts in a shift. Everyone else, first half, didn't look like they were trying, and then Lerma comes on, he's geeing them all up. I think it's what we needed, so yeah, Lerma.
Thoughts
and Ramsdale, obviously. Made some great saves, nearly came up at the end and scored, but you know, he's been solid every game, so I can sort of overlook him now, but yeah, Lerma and Ramsdale.
And any thoughts on Callum today?
First half was absent, second half played much better, held the ball up, linked well with the other players, so game of two halves. Unfortunately we lost. But you know, I think after seeing the second half performance, I'm a bit happier, even though we lost.
Formation-wise, Spurs obviously got off to a winning start with Mourinho today. Should we be going five at the back again?
No. Don't think we should ever go five at the back again after that. I think, to be honest, I mean, we beat West Ham, so that's not really a big challenge, is it? So I think we'll give them a good game of football. Both teams want to play it on the ground.
Well, so hopefully it will be better than today.
Thanks very much.
Cheers, Paul. Thank you.
Thank you.
Back in the day!